Ag PhD full episodes and more are now available on Acres TV, the newest ag platform connecting you to fields of information. Look for us on watchacrestv.com.
During our Farm Basics time today, we're going to talk about our upcoming Ag PhD Scouting and Scholarships event. It's always the last Saturday in June, so this year that's Saturday, June 29th.
We talk to farm kids all the time that say, I love your show, but I really like hands-on training. If we could be out in the field together, that would be so beneficial. Well, that's exactly what we do at the Scouting and Scholarships Clinic. We get out in the field, hands-on, and look at what's out there. What can we see with plants? What can we learn?
So back years ago, we started doing a few scholarship things, and Darren and I were talking about it, and we're like, what we'd really like to do, in addition to some scholarship things, is do a little bit more training with some of the young people that are interested in agriculture, whether they've come from the farm or not. And so we came up with this concept of scouting and scholarships. So it's designed for college-age students who are going to any post-secondary school, but honestly, regardless of your age, we'd love to have you join us for this. We run through a lot of really good information in the field, and especially if you do have someone you know who's going to be going to a post-secondary school this fall, well, join them. This is a great chance to talk about agriculture all day, and at the end of the day, we're going to give away over 100 college or post-secondary scholarships.
The other thing, we talk a lot about scouting in the fields, and if you're working at home on your own farm and, hey, I'd really like to take more responsibility here, one of the jobs that a lot of young people get is scouting the fields and helping to avoid big problems out in the field by finding them early. So we'll talk about insects. We'll show you different insects that we'll find. We'll look at different weeds at various stages. If you can catch those weeds when they're really small and identify them correctly, you can choose the right products to knock them out or the right timing on tillage or some other control method. So scouting is a really critical job for you on your own farm. It's also one that you can help others with. We often see young people, their first job out in farm areas is doing scouting for a number of different farmers. It's a great way to learn more about ag as well.
So whether it's soils, fertility issues, weeds, insects, diseases, compaction, drainage, you name it, we're going through it at the Ag PhD Scouting and Scholarships event. In order to win a scholarship, you've got to pre-register, you got to be there for the whole day, so please go to agphd.com to learn more about the Ag PhD Scouting and Scholarships event on Saturday, June 29th.
And one thing I hope you don't see at the Scouting and Scholarships event is our weed of the week. It's a tough weed to control, but we'll show you how to stop it coming up later in the show.